Welcome to another adventure of Bigfoot Outdoors. Today, it's windy out, and there goes our bait. I don't know how long we're going to be out here today. We're going to be fishing in Lake Michigan. The ice is 16 inches thick. The weather's about 35 degrees, but it is windy out today, so hopefully the audio comes in clear here. We're going to be fishing for a couple species here. We'll look for, you can catch anything in Lake Michigan. Would love to run into a pike. Lake Michigan has big pike. You wouldn't think it when you think about the fishery more for like trout and salmon, but they got some big pike in this lake. So we're hoping to get into one of those today. In order to do that, you got to use big bait. You want to catch big fish, you better be prepared to throw big bait down there. So what we're going to be using today is this smelt. This smelt is a native fish of Lake Michigan. So this is something that the pike are quite used to seeing. Same with the salmon and the trout. This is about 8 inches. So we're going to go ahead and use this today. We're also going to be using this. This is a 12-inch mackerel. This is not native to Lake Michigan, but you know what? We're going to put it down there. We're going to see what happens. So thanks for joining us and enjoy the episode. So what we're fishing with right now is we have got a dead bait smelt. Smelt's a native fish here to Lake Michigan, so might as well give them what they're used to seeing. Over here we're jigging a salmon eggs, a spawn sack. Went to jigging jawjacker. We're fishing about 8 feet of water, so we're jigging at about 5 feet, 5 to 6 feet. Rainbows usually like to, and steelheads, they usually like to swim kind of below the surface of the ice, and then they have the brown trout and the lake trout, they're on the bottom, so they kind of push the rainbows up a little bit. So we're picking a good midpoint here to try to attract both to come in, cruising around. We have a tip up out there with a large sucker on it. When I say large, it's probably about 8 inches. It's not one of those big musky suckers. And for the trout, we're jigging we've got the jigging jawjacker, and we have a salmon eggs. We have salmon eggs down there, and it looks like we have somebody looking at them down there. Looking at the spawn sack. Looks like we got one coming up now. That would be a pike. He's not going to want that. And he may want this. We got a fish on spawn sack now. big pike down there. The key to ensuring a good catch for the day is you got to drink your coffee. Liquid gold. The secret sauce to catching fish. And donuts. When you're jigging for panfish, it's always a good idea to have a pike rod ready to go. What happens is you start jigging for the panfish are going to come in to the area, and of course that means the predator fish are going to be following them. So when you're jigging and you start seeing those pike come in, obviously the panfish scatter. Then what you want to do is you want to drop your pike bait down there. I like jigging at the middle of the water column because it covers more surface area. If you can visualize yourself as a fish, you're swimming along the bottom. Panfish, they like to feed. 90% of the hits that panfish will get is on the drop. So I like to fish that middle water column. It's going to attract attention, obviously, because that's what they're looking for the food to be. But also, it draws out the more aggressive fish. Oh, it just had a... Oh, I made a mistake. I just had a trout come in, wanting to hit my 2-pound lure, and I was like, oh no, that's a pike. I'm not going to be able to catch a pike with my 2-pound. I'm going to lose my bait. Well, mistake. So what I like to do when I'm fishing with the dead bait is I'll put the pole in a rod holder and just don't even have to move the pole. Just move the line ever so gently. Just give it a little wiggle. Just enough wiggle that you can get their attention. Not too much where you're gonna push them out. Just heard a noise out there. Sometimes just that little flash with the reflection off of the bait's body gives them enough attention to bring them in. Just giving a little flickers there. There's a fish down there. I don't know what it is, but he's coming up. Just giving it a little flicker. Let's see if we can. Oh, we got it. Oh, he's getting it. He wants it. I give him some line. Okay, we got him. Give him some line there, let him run. Let's go out of the water. Move the camera up. Here we go. Is he still there? Yep, he's still there. Got him. Good hook. All right. Oh yeah, he's running. All right, what do we got here? Oh, he's big. He's big. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Oh my gosh, look at him. Oh. Oh, come on, here we go. This is 15 inches of ice. We're fishing with an 8-inch hole here. We just got to get his nose up. Oh, he's big. He's a good fish. He's right there at the ice. Here we go. Ah, yes, there we go. Bigfoot Outdoors right there for you guys. Look at that. Look at that fish. Big pike here in the harbors of Lake Michigan. All right. Look at that thing. Look at that. Don't be leaving just yet. We still got some more amazing underwater footage of that pike that we just caught to show you next. But yeah, what an incredible day here. I tell you, that pike was definitely the highlight of the day, and being able to provide that experience with you guys was just amazing. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe for future content. We're just a small channel just starting off, have a passion for ice fishing, and hoping to bring some amazing, great content from our perspective to you. All right, passion piece here for everybody. If you or anyone you know is a burn survivor, I have an incredible resource for you, or for you to introduce someone to. Over the summer, we hold an incredible 1-week-long overnight children's burn camp for children aged anywhere from 7 all the way up to 20 years old. It's absolutely free. We have some wonderful donors and sponsors who donate money throughout the year to help us put this amazing camp on. It's a great place for children to experience their basically just themselves, just go out and be a child again, and help them build their self-esteem and have an amazing network of other burn survivors around them for support. I'll put the website below with the link to the registration information. We even have transportation checkpoints throughout the state to help people get to our camp. So please do check it out. It's a passion of mine. I'll be there all week. There is fishing. It's not ice fishing. It's in June. It's regular fishing, but there is fishing too, along with a lot of other jam-packed, amazing activities. So please check that out. Thank you for watching, and until next time, enjoy the outdoors. Bye-bye.